YouTube. You got StudStyle Tarot back up in the building. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Now I'm trying to see if I could catch the live. Here we go. Because I gotta see this chat now. Okay. As y'all can see, we still got some cards on the table. And this was, the energy that came up earlier. I don't know if y'all heard that little spirit radio. I'm trying to test it. I'm using the microphone. I should still be able to hear a little something. And y'all not hear it. Y'all let me know in the comments, because this is a test every time I come on with this microphone. But welcome in, everybody. I say, we just gonna take it from here. I pulled some energy earlier, and we got the Six of Wands to the High Priestess, to the Lovers in the Upright and Crossing. Then we got the Three of Cups to the Nine of Swords. Then we have the Fool, and we have the Six of Cups energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. And at the bottom of this deck, we have the Moon. Now, collective, that Nine of Swords is giving somebody that's wearing a gas mask. I don't want YouTube to strike me down for showing too much of something, but it's giving the energy of somebody who's a gaslighter, somebody who can't sleep at night. And they're hiding this from you in this moon energy. They could be hiding that they can't sleep at night, trying to hide that they stressed out and even have anxiety. This is somebody who knows that they're a gaslighter. That's who they are. And right now, they're watching you online. This person sees you, maybe on their phone, having victory and success in your life. We got Sagittarius energy and Mercury energy. On top of the card here, Mercury, y'all know, is communication energy. Somebody who may want to talk to you. And I've been sitting here listening to Spirit Radio, and right now the song that's playing is The Point of It All. The point of it all is that they love you, collective. And they're hiding this from you as well. Because this is somebody that wanted to celebrate with third parties. They wanted to have their fun. I know y'all can't really see the card. It's like three glasses doing a cheers. It's my lighting. Celebrations, friendships, reunions. We got somebody who wants to reconcile, but they're in this Nine of Swords energy, which double confirmation of the Nine of Swords being at the bottom of the deck right here. But this Nine of Swords is the laugh now, cry later mass. Somebody who may have been laughing at you and now they're crying because they have to watch you in this high priestess energy. Can't hold it up too long, y'all. Y'all see she got the dagger. But the high priestess is in this full energy. And as you can see, this is somebody, when they're in full energy, they're surrendering. You're on your own swing. You're on your own adventure. Solo dolo. For those of you in the chat, if you don't see that we read in cards, this is a tarot reading. We read in cards. I'm trying to give you guys the energy that came out on the table for the collective. You have to take it how it resonates. And in all actuality, I'm just giving you a recap, still tapping in and getting more information from the cards. This is somebody who feels like you're their soulmate. Right back at you. Thank you so much. Somebody feels like you're their soulmate with that lover's energy. And here they are in the Six of Cups. Y'all, I'm gonna have to switch my lighting up because I see it's a little difficult for you guys to see the cards. Bear with me. You know, it's the mood. It's the mood, y'all. But I need you to see these two elderly people on this card. They don't look like kids. But this is somebody who's nostalgic right now. This is somebody who can't stop thinking of the memories of you. This is somebody who knows they were supposed to grow old with you. But like I said, they're a gaslighter and they're in this Nine of Swords. See, now y'all can see the card, right? We have Gemini energy and Mars. That's Mars energy. Somebody who wants to take action. They want to come towards you, but they are a gaslighter. You can't believe what they're saying. And this is what's being hidden. That this person's still trying to figure out how they could come in with the illusions, right? They like, how can I have this forever after? The interesting thing is this Lover's card came out crossing because I really believe the ball is in your court, collective. And right now, we have Slowly, Surely by Jill Scott. She says in the song, slowly, surely, I walk away from undeserving, constantly hurting me love. And that's why she got her sword up, right? Because this high priestess was constantly being stabbed in the back. by this person that's watching you, loving what they seeing, wanting to talk to you. Collective, I have got to say my prayer. Angels of the holy white light, ancestors and guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody known or unknown spirit sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender spirit and bind it to them 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God's name, we pray. Ashe, Ashe. Collective, y'all heard the last song that I said. Slowly, surely, you're walking away from this soulmate because this is somebody who was constantly hurting you, right? This gaslighter. With the gas mask on. Collective, you deserve someone that's going to match your energy when you're a high priestess. But this is someone who made you pull out your sword. Spirit said you're really this Queen of Pentacles energy at the bottom of the deck. You're sitting on the coin and you're happy by yourself. You have a strong foundation that you have built for yourself. And you said you're not letting anything disturb or break your foundation. The Four of Wands is happiness, a firm foundation. On this picture, we got two people celebrating. Somebody who may feel like you're their twin flame and now wanting to reconcile, right? And we've seen that right here. Three of Cups already on the table. Reunion. You have somebody that wants a reunion, but they are stressed out, dealing with anxiety, crying. Negativity, breaking point, anxiety, and depression. I said, laugh now, cry later. Somebody's crying as they watch you have victory. And oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you are having victory and success. But collective, this is the Eight of Wands, not the Six of Wands. So this Eight of Wands energy is somebody who wants to come towards you. There's motion, there's movement. Somebody who wants to come in towards you because they're watching you. They're watching you be unbothered, is what they're watching. Unfazed. And you got your sword up. That's what they're watching. Oop, there it is. Look how it fell out, y'all. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse and crossing. And look, it landed right where I needed it to go. This King of Wands in the reverse and crossing, y'all. Spirit said, this King of Wands may have been a distorted King of Wands that can't hold on to you anymore. Or they could be being released. I know that doesn't sound grammatically correct, but they're being let go. That was how I heard it, y'all. They're being released. Four Pentacles in the reverse. Bottom of the deck. Four of Swords energy. Yeah, you're letting them go. We already seen that right here in this Fool energy. It's like the tarot keeps telling us the same thing, right? You're going on a new adventure. You've been given your freedom in this Fool energy. And you could be healing still, keeping your boundaries up. That nest looks like you're protecting your energy and you're guarding your heart. And we see that here, right? You're guarding your heart right now. But this person feels like you're a soulmate. But I feel like Spirit is saying with that Lovers being in the upright, you're going to have a choice in Lovers. Because this person is still a player, y'all. But look how Spirit gave me a couple of cards. They're in the upright. We got 4 cards. We have the Fool. I'm sorry. The 2 of Cups. The reason I said Fool, y'all, because here it is. I'm seeing things ahead of the words before they come out, which it makes me feel like this person is trying to stop me from speaking. So somebody doesn't want me to get certain things out tonight. Because thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Because we clarifying and talking about somebody that's still in your energy, that sees you as their 2 of Cups, even though you've been given your freedom in this Fool energy. You've been given your freedom. And I feel like you're maintaining your balance in this Temperance energy because you've taken that leap of faith. There's the Fool card coming back out because you know this person is a player. You know this person is a player. Welcome in, Pixie. I see you in the building. This person that refuses to get out of your energy because they're in this mindset that y'all supposed to grow old together. This is somebody who knows you guys have a soul tie. There is a connection, but they want to come in this Knight of Wands energy. Bottom of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. We have Death energy at the bottom of the deck. It's official, right? Spiritual birds. When I said that, there's been a death to this contract between you and the gaslighter, but they are hiding that they still see you as a 2 of Cups to everyone else. They're still hiding that they know you're their soulmate to everyone else. But you've had a rebirth. in this death energy. And they're needing to have, wow, look at that double confirmation, right? You had a rebirth. You became a high priestess. You tapped in to the divine. Ooh, y'all, it fell to the floor. But it's the Queen of Swords, and it looks like it's in the upright and crossing, y'all. And we seen it here. The high priestess got her sword up. You're not playing with this person. You're operating head over heart now. You're not operating out of your emotions when it comes to this person. But you see, we have the Page of Swords. I told y'all they were watching. That's all they can do from afar. But they want to come in towards you. This is somebody who wants to call you. This is somebody that may try to call you during this Mercury retrograde, but you already know, right? You already know you can't trust this person. We keep getting these reoccurring cards, the Four of Pentacles energy. And with this card here, hello in the audience, I see you. This person is holding a cassette tape, which is old as hell, right? So it's given the outdated thinking. Somebody's still watching you with outdated thinking. Y'all see that Capricorn energy to the sun? We got the devil energy to the sun energy. Somebody who's still trying to hold on, but they've been released. They've been released right here. But it came out crossing. This is somebody who I feel is still gonna test you. We seen the angel and the devil energy with the sun to Capricorn. Unfortunately, in tarot, the sign of Capricorn represents the devil energy. So we still have this Knight of Pentacles wanting to come towards you in this Knight of Wands energy, thinking that they're really a King of Wands in your life, still trying to bring you an offer. I already feel like this is going to be a test, and Spirit could be advising you to stay in hermit with that Virgo energy to the sun. Stay in hermit. Continue to listen to the divine. Continue to listen to your ancestors and guides in this high priestess energy. Because even though someone feels like you're a soulmate, now that they're nostalgic and thinking of the memories of you, they're a karmic soulmate. And see, you got to know the difference. You got to know the difference between a karmic, we have 10 of cups, y'all, and a twin, a twin flame soulmate. Because you do have twins that come into union in this lifetime. Some twins are here to just teach you a lesson or be what's called a catalyst twin. Someone that leads you to your awakening. And we've seen that with the death and the rebirth energy showing up at the bottom of the deck. The old version of you has died. You are no longer the same person that you used to be. You were never this Queen of Swords energy towards this past person. They're not used to this. They're not used to you. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Did y'all hear that? They're not used to you holding your sword up and being defensive against them. They're over here looking at you in this Ten of Cups energy, but we see on this Ten of Cups, Pisces and Mars. Spirit's saying to use your intuition when this person thinks they're going to come in trying to take action. Because here they go in this Knight of Wands, wanting to come in towards you right there, full of all this passion for you. Now feeling like you're their happily ever after. Ten of Cups is happy life, happy wife energy. There they go. The Magician. But this is the Dark Warlock. Gemini to the Virgo. This Magician is dark. Somebody who's trying to manifest you after taking forever and a day. Pushing them daisies, huh? Hey, collective. I know y'all tired of me talking about this person, but it's that devil energy. The devil is obsessed. The devil is obsessed and watching you keep your guard up. You see, there we go with the Nine of Wands. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. You're keeping your guard up. You're not letting it down. But look at them in this Knight of Swords, trying to come running back in, doing something impulsive. Now they want to run back to you after juggling you in this Two of Pentacles energy. After they juggled you, now they want to come in with one foot in only in this Page of Pentacles energy. They only got one foot in. They not coming in standing on solid ground. They coming in with one foot in, which is why we got this moon energy. This person's still full of illusions, confusion, and secrets. This is somebody who's still uncertain. They don't know what they want to do. Right now, they're in the stage of reminiscing on the love that you guys have. Nostalgic. Past and sentiment. They thinking about the past and they're in their feelings, and they're in their feelings now, possibly depressed. Remember, we saw that here. Anxiety. Welcome in, Queen. Laughing now and crying later. They got all this anxiety because they know they wasn't right, gaslighting you. But see, it was that outdated thinking that they had, right? Collective, I know I started this read with a couple of cards, but I feel like it's time to end the message because this person is over here going crazy and we don't need to be picking up on the crazy energy. Somebody's going crazy as they're watching you. because they see you in your high priestess energy. But you're also on your, not only are you the fool taking that leap of faith, but you're also on your chariot with this Cancer energy to the Taurus energy. Yeah, that is Taurus. Hierophant. You know, this is you learning your lesson. Hey, we can't make it up, right? Hierophant to the Cancer energy. You know, and then here I showed you guys right here, the Fool came out twice. Here go the Fool in this deck, and here go the Fool right here in this deck. You took that leap of faith and got on your chariot because you learned the lesson. And that's why this person, I don't know if they still think that they can come back in towards you with these energies crossing. We got the Lover's energy crossing, and then we have this King of Wands in the reverse with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody that doesn't want to let you go, but they're still in a distorted energy. They're in the reverse. But the fact that it's crossing, for me, I'm like, are they going through a change? What's happening? It doesn't look that way right here on this Nine of Swords energy. This person is still wearing their gas mask. And then we have the Moon. So see, all this, these secrets, this gaslighting, this confusion, while they over here nostalgic. Being hit with all these feelings now. Hey, hey, I just heard Spirit say, look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. I'm getting paper. And then right now on Spirit Radio, we have It's All Right. She'd be like, oh no, it's actually Rasan Patterson. I was hearing another song where it was a female singing, and she says, it's gonna be all right. But this song, he says, it's all right now. I'm just curious if there's any lyrics. Let's see. Are they gonna show me the lyrics tonight? Yes. Let's get it real quick, y'all. Let's get it. It says, I used to be your love fool, believing every lie you told, running to you when you'd call, there to catch you when you'd fall. But then it became clear to me, you never really cared for me at all. It's all right. I'm gonna make it on my own. Baby, it's all right now. It's all right. I'm gonna make it on my own. Baby, it's all right. All right now. And then wait, hold on. I gotta read this little part of this second verse. It says, lying eyes, deceiving smile, hypnotize me every time until the day that I was awakened to the fact that you were never mine. No, your heart's no more a mystery. I gave up on you loving me at all. It's all right. I'm gonna make it on my own. So basically, in a nutshell, y'all are telling this past person, it's all right. You can make it on your own. You don't need them. You're good without them. And wait a minute, I accidentally changed stations and I had to come back to Spirit Radio. Now Spirit Radio got Until the Pain Is Gone. Now, what's hilarious, I got to share this with y'all. When I was on Bigo the other night, Bigo shut me down for telling y'all that this person was on the spectrum. Y'all see this little color coding sign on the side, and this person holding all those colors? This is somebody who is on the spectrum, y'all. I said, damn, you got to be careful with people that are on the spectrum. You know, you got to handle them with care. But see, the truth of the matter is this is somebody who needed to handle you with care because you was chosen and they didn't know it. But they found out. They had to fuck around and find out, though, the hard way. And this is the reason why now they want to come in with communication. And I almost feel like Spirit's trying to give us a heads up that it could just happen during this Mercury retrograde. Yes, this is a collective. Welcome in, welcome in. Collective, I think I want to get one more tarot deck. One more. I've been keeping it all tarot. And it seems like the messages come out even clearer. No, we cannot ask questions. If you want to ask a question, get my information from the description box and set up a reading. We got the Three of Cups energy at the bottom of the deck. Now, we done already seen the Three of Cups come out right here, y'all remember? And it was given the energy of this person wanting to have a reunion, wanting to come in to celebrate with y'all. Now, I know y'all didn't hear that little boop, boop, boop that actually came through on the phone that's recording the live, but that was a notification, which was the confirmation that this person does want to come in and have a reunion. But with this Three of Cups coming out, collective, it makes me feel like there could still be a third party in the mix. There could still be a third party in the mix, which, here we go. You see how Spirit repeats the energy? That's the reason why they stalking right here with the Page of Swords coming back out. They're watching. They're watching and they're learning. They're learning a whole lot behind the scenes. I'm just curious. Let's split the deck. We got that Page of Cups. Somebody who said they want to apologize, but you can't trust this apology. It's got the fish in the cup. Y'all seen that. You cannot trust this person's apology. So they're going to try to figure out how to come in to apologize to you, collective. But they still, I really feel like Spirit is telling us they're a gaslighter. Because that's the energy of this Nine of Swords versus this Nine of Swords. They're still a gaslighter. And they're still in a dark energy. Bottom of the deck. There go the Death coming through again. Remember we seen that? Confirmation that this relationship is over. But what's happening is they gonna come in begging. You see the people in front of the guy on the horse. Please. Please. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Now I gotta cover this card, y'all. But here you go, coming out in this star energy. Y'all see it, right? You're the star. Star seed. The healer. But this is also Aquarius energy. Somebody could be an Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, somebody that has a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. So they clearly don't need to be trying to come in for some play. They need to be taking care of their responsibilities. But see, what's happening is let me take y'all back. Remember when we seen the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck? And I was telling y'all how you were looking unbothered and unfazed when it comes to this person because you got your sword up now. This is somebody who still got all these burdens, feeling like maybe if they can come to you, collective, you could heal them, you could help them. And that's the reason why they hold on. You can heal them, you can help them. Didn't we see the Four of Pentacles energy right here? But it came out in the reverse and crossing. Now it's in the upright at the bottom of the deck. Y'all see that? You're letting go of them, but they're still holding on. And they're still holding on because they feel like you're their Two of Cups after the fact. But I just got another message from Spirit. Spirit is saying that you could be getting a Two of Cups coming in because you are this earth angel, temperance angel energy that did take that leap of faith and went towards your passions, what you want now. And what you want is someone else because you let them go right here. You let this person go, but they're still holding on to you. And now possibly having to deal with the burdens of what they did that now has you moving on that chariot. Remember, you out of here. You gone. But they said they don't give a damn. They holding on. And right now, thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. I got to share it with y'all. Spirit said the collective is done. I said gone, didn't I? I said gone. There it is. You're done with this person. They just don't get it. Spirit, what else do the collective need to know when it comes to this person? Look. There go that Knight of Wands coming back out. Y'all see it? I know y'all see it. Here it go, right here. Here, we're clarifying this second column where the Knight of Wands. See, the first interpretation I told y'all, I said that they feel like you're their Two of Cups and that they see you as an earth angel now. But you took a leap of faith in this full energy. Now that they want to come in as player. See, these cards, it be many messages that come through. But I just gave y'all the flip just now. You're pursuing your passions. You could be in the Knight of Wands energy. But this is Spirit telling us, here go player coming in because they feel like you're their soulmate with this Lover's card. But this Lover's card is also saying you about to have a choice in Lovers. Empress energy. The Empress is about to have a choice in Lovers. You are. Spirit just showed it to us right here. You about to get a Two of Cups. I'm telling you, Spirit is being very clear in tonight's message that you have a player from the Himalayas, still in your energy after an ending. Come through, Holy Spirit. You got a player from the Himalayas still in your energy. But like I told y'all, there it go. It flipped right on over. Tower. This is a tower moment for somebody. Their whole foundation is crumbling. And like I told y'all earlier, they just might try to come in begging, because we did see that Knight of Swords energy too. And then wait a minute, let me see. Ooh, spiritual burp when I said that, y'all. All that I am. Wow. All that I am. Somebody said now they want to give you all that they are. But they not ready to do it for real. I mean, they're still wearing the gas mask in this Nine of Swords energy. I mean, this person is going through a shakeup in their life. And you don't want any parts of that in this royalty energy. You don't want somebody coming into your life that's going through a crisis and they got them 10 wands, all those burdens and responsibilities that they now have to, account for as a result of this tower moment in their life. I'm telling you, collective, this person is only coming into your energy because they see you doing good now. This is money motivated. It really is. This is somebody, man. You had to, Pixie. You had to chill. Sometimes, we got to take a breather. Let things go. Release in order for you to heal. In order for you to work on you, you have to do that alone. You can't do that with other people. This is somebody who has to do the same thing. They need to stay to themselves, to work on themselves. But Spirit already showed us earlier, they got a third party that's still in the mix. It's still a third party. They still have somebody in their energy. Collective, I'm going to roll the dice and I'm going to close out. I'm grateful that the Most High showed us that you do have a Two of Cups coming in. And that could have been that 10 of Cups. Wait, let me see. Watch, I'm going to show y'all. Because we see, watch this. 9 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. There's that 10 of Cups. So see, this person who took too damn long because of their outdated thinking, that's still watching you, which you see how it even shows them watching you through that old cassette tape. Like I'm telling you, that outdated thinking, they haven't changed. But this is why they still think they could come in after taking so long in this Knight of Pentacles. But see, even this Knight of Pentacles energy, it's the Virgo energy to the sun. You having to stay in hermit when it comes to this person and continue listening to the divine. They took too damn long. They're too late. Pisces to the Aries to the Mars energy. And even now Mars, when Mars represents Aries, that's full energy. The high priestess, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm not good with the holding of the cards. The Pisces energy to the Aries energy, which is the Fool. You taking a leap of faith, high priestess, and you're going towards a 10 of cups. This could have been your 10 of cups right there. Spirit showing us, because this past energy is this warlock. Remember I showed y'all that? They're that warlock. Oh, I put the cards in the wrong order now. Hold on, we got to get it right. There we go. Okay, and then it was that. There we go. Yeah. So, collective, I done rolled the dice. Y'all see, we have the number 6 in the upright. Wow, which is the Lover's card. And then hold on, we got 6. There's a 6 of cups right here. It's almost like 6, 6. And then wait, 6 right here, because here's another Lover's card, which is the 6 in tarot. Wow, y'all, we got 6, 6, 6. Spirit is saying this person is in devil energy. But didn't I call it out earlier when we seen the Capricorn on top of that other card? Here's the reason why you have to stay on that Chariot, because they're not in the right energy. They're still hiding things in this moon. They still got secrets. And I already called out the secret. They still got a third party in their energy. Collective, we have the 6 with, wow, Gemini energy, which is another 6. The Lovers. And then we have Mercury. That looks like it's in the upright and crossing. So I can't lie, collective. We have a twin who is nostalgic. And we have a new love coming in that will be a twin flame, the true twin. This is given that this past energy, who's in devil energy, was a false twin. You're getting a true twin that's coming in during this Mercury retrograde season. You have somebody who wants to talk. You have somebody who's even trying to manifest, because watch this. Mercury represents Virgo and Gemini, that magician energy. So that's where it also gives me that you got somebody that is trying to manifest you. Or this could be you manifesting in your true twin, because this other twin is still in devil energy and going through a tower moment in their life. Okay, collective? This is an ending. And this person has to go through this tower. As they go through this tower, Spirit is saying they can't stop thinking about thoughts of you, the shoulda, woulda, and coulda beens. What y'all could have been was a power couple. Y'all could have had a solid foundation. but they chose something else, someone else. And now that they see you elevating, ascending, and presenting yourself as a divine feminine, you're looking very attractive these days. You know, and you're a star. Look at Empress to the star, star seed energy. You looking real good. Queen of Pentacles. Y'all seen all the cards that came out tonight? And this is somebody who can't help but to reflect during that tower. But I also feel like you're being protected. So even though they want to make an attempt, they might not have much luck. You're the lucky one. You're the abundant one. And that's the reason why they're holding on. You have another choice that's coming in. Choose wisely, collective. Y'all be good to each other. And if you're still here, can you subscribe to the channel, please and thank you? Don't forget. And like the video. Till the next time. Much love and light. And namaste.